something and I forgot.
Guys, now I'm about to charge the bike. Then this will give me 90 kilometers range after it's fully charged. ये इंडिया की पहली रॉयल एनफील्ड इलेक्ट्रिक बुलेट है एंड आई एम गोइंग टू बी द फर्स्ट वन टू बी राइडिंग दिस. ये देखो यार. Hi guys and welcome back to Bike with Girl. Today I am bringing to all of my viewers in India and abroad a very special unseen Royal Enfield. Now the kicker with this is that it's not your regular Royal Enfield bullet. This one right here is an electric bullet and I am just amazed by it. So as I move along, I'm going to tell you guys all about it. Wait for it. You guys don't believe me, right? Check this out.
I had eyes before I spoke to you, so I didn't know.
Want to show you something very interesting actually.
Wow. Did I hear something and I forgot?
2 bullets, 2 women and 2 very different sounds. But there's clearly an engine looking straight in your face. No, this is not an engine. This is just an engine casing that has been made with a battery pack inside of it. And the controllers are inside the tank, which read gasoline. How ironic is that? Okay, so how was this bike conceptualized? ये बनी कैसी है? इन्होंने क्या innovation इसमें डाला है? I'm going to straight up call the inventor, the designer, the creator behind this mad machine, Ricky from Bulleteer Customs in Bengaluru. Awesome, what's up?
What's up?
Listen, I am so shocked at how you've made this. I'm shocked by what you've been able to achieve with a Royal Enfield chassis, essentially. How did this come to mind?
And I had my old bike that my dad gifted me when I was like 18.
Okay.
And that's gasoline. She was a 1984 standard.
Wow.
And I wanted to give her a heart transplant, a new lease of life.
Right.
I thought the best way you can do it is, in fact, before doing this, I restored her engine.
Okay.
But then I thought, of my son and things like that. I thought, he's got to ride something that's the future.
Yeah.
But the whole thing about electric is, I never liked the whole boxy design of, the regular electrics.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do something that looks really old school and feels really old school. But then, when you start it up, it speaks for itself. It's
and there's some element of the future in it.
Exactly, yeah.
By the way, this video is sponsored by Flipkart, जहाँ से मैंने 3 items लिए हैं, वो भी crazy discount पे, and they were all delivered to me within a day. The first item I bought is a car pressure washer, क्योंकि बारिशें चालू होने वाली हैं भाई, and I cannot see my vehicles dirty. Also घर पे गाड़ियाँ धोने का मज़ा ही कुछ और है भाई. I love how compact this little thing is. And it gives you the exact same results as going to a pressure wash center and spending hundreds of rupees. Also, you can use it with a bucket. Then I bought a tire inflator because it's really compact and it will fit into my tiny hydration pack, especially on long rides. And the last product I bought is a mobile holder, which doubles up as a wireless charger, by the way. How cool is that? Whenever I want to buy products for my vehicles, I enjoy shopping on Flipkart. So much variety in different price ranges, easy to use website, and the one-day delivery, of course. Icing on the cake, man. I'm sure everyone wants to know how you've made this work. Now, you don't have to reveal your trade secrets because, come on.
Right.
But you can give us a basic understanding of how you've made this happen.
Well, basically, I always used to see all these electric bikes and And I had it in the back of my mind that it's a really simple process. I mean, you've got a motor, you've got a battery. I mean, you don't have gears, you don't have so many other thousands and millions of working parts.
Yeah.
So it's got to be simple.
Yeah.
So I got a motor that's a 5 kilowatt motor
Right.
from Mumbai. And I got a battery that's a 72 watt battery, put it all together, and voila, it worked.
Wow.
For short.
That sounds damn simple. How long
It
did
is.
it take?
Factually speaking, about a week.
What?
Yeah. I mean, without the finishing, of course.
How the hell are
That's what
manufacturers
happens
taking
when.
so long?
Well, that's what happens when you really, intend on seeing it happen, and you don't sleep at night, and you call in your boys, and your boys have been working on petrol engines for their whole life, and suddenly you say, like, by tonight I want to see it running,
Oh my god.
and it happened. So we got it running that fast, and then we had to make it pretty.
Yeah, I have to give it to you.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, and wherever I'm sure that wherever we take this now, people are going to be like, "Arey,
Yeah.
आवाज नहीं आ रहा। Wow, क्या लगती है बुलेट ही है ये तो."
Yeah, it's a different kind of experience.
Very different indeed. What do you think this is? More than 1,000? Come on, let's see. What are you? Sure? Ready for this now?
There's no chain, and if you notice, there's really nothing that you can see that connects the battery to the
Exactly.
thing. Yeah. So that's the question that I keep getting asked,
Yeah.
and I think that's the most simplest thing about the bike. So the back is a hub motor.
Okay.
There is no transmission at all. So hence there is no transmission loss.
Okay.
And the only thing that connects this to the battery is this thick wire here. There's a little thick wire
Okay.
that goes
Yeah, I see
in,
that,
and that's about it.
That's
I mean,
about
it's
it.
so simple. There's nothing much to it.
It's so simple yet so complicated.
Yeah, runs deep.
How does the reverse work?
So the reverse, there's this thing here.
Okay.
It's got LM and H.
Right.
Of course, don't go by what that says.
Okay.
But this is reverse.
Okay. I'll do
and
that. I'm
this
going
is
to go.
forward. All right, you're going to go reverse,
I'm
is
gonna
it?
go out now. I'm going to be like, people, watch me in reverse. I love it. I can't believe I'm so fascinated by reverse on all bikes too. What I'm most curious about is how you've been able to fit the battery pack into the same chassis, the OG Bullet chassis. How have you done that?
Well, we of course do a lot of mods.
Right.
But with this case, I really wanted to be absolutely simple.
Right.
Like I didn't want to do a lot of chopping, and I wanted to be like a fit that you can actually do in about 1 or 2 days. We didn't chop the chassis at all.
Okay.
Even the engine casing was made in such a way that you don't see all those nuts and bolts and
Yeah.
fittings on the chassis and all that. So it covers all that it's supposed to cover,
Okay.
and also exposes something. Like the chassis, we could have easily covered all this stuff.
Yeah. Right.
But then you lose the whole retro feel of it.
yeah, you do.
When I heard that electrics don't have any of these,
Yeah.
I was like, wow, where's the fun in it? But then I thought, if there's anybody who can make it fun, it's me. I
course.
trusted myself with that task.
I have to ask you because I know that there are going to be people that want to do this and they will come to you. So give us some kind of an approximate figure what this kind of build would cost. If somebody has an old Bullet that's lying and they
Okay.
come to you and say, hey, we want to
Yeah.
do something like this with it.
Okay.
Give me a basic idea.
Okay, you said exactly what the whole concept about this whole thing is, this activity. It's about people bringing their old bikes to us,
Yeah,
and we're giving them a new lease of life.
right.
So it starts with electrics. You have like a huge range of options that you can have, but I would say we could start at a 5 kilowatt. That's what we have right now. And that should cost you like about 3 lakhs for the build,
Okay.
apart from the bike, of course. And yeah, you get to have like we are actually planning on making the old engine into a nice coffee unit with glass and all that. I'm not just talking about just the engine there.
Yeah.
I would want that coffee table to start up, because you shouldn't be wanting to miss that glorious sound.
I have a lot of questions about this bike, which I think I'm going to answer myself when I take it out.
All right.
Because that's the best way to answer
yeah,
questions, right?
Just getting a feel of it is the best thing you can do.
Absolutely.
No explanation can really do justice to what you feel.
Yeah.
And
yeah. But thanks so much, and I'm going to see you soon.
You're welcome.
I'm waiting. I can't wait for that table. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. Like,
Next
that
trip.
better be your gift to me next.
Next trip for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've ridden so many custom Royal Enfields and you guys have seen it on my channel, but this was by far the most unique. For starters, वो डुगडुग आवाज जब नहीं आती है ना तो पता ही नहीं चलता कि आपकी तरफ एनफील्ड आ रही है. But what a beautiful build यार. The attention to detail, oof, chumma. I love how it handles. There is a slight delay when you close the throttle and open it again, but I could totally get used to that. The riding position wasn't too comfortable for me because it literally stretches out your whole body and your back kind of starts to hurt after a point. But you know what I love the most about this electric RE? The fact that the bike is a looker even though it makes no sound at all. I got stuck in a bad Bangalore jam for 20 minutes, and while everyone was frying in the heat coming out of their vehicles, I was legit chilling. Zero heat came out of this. Now I'm about to charge the bike. This takes approximately 6 hours to charge. Okay, dekh lo how I'm doing it. It is pretty interesting. Alright. 6 hours and we're good to go. And then this will give me 90 kilometers range after it's fully charged, which is pretty cool. Okay guys, I hope you liked what we did with this video. We have come all the way to Bangalore कि आपको ये अनोखी creation जो है दिखा सके, test कर सके and talk about it to you guys, because what a cool idea, right? Like, I'm riding a Royal Enfield that's not heating up and killing me and making my legs tandoori. That's so easy for me to ride, and that's not making, like, I love the sound, I miss the sound, but it's a different experience, right? Like, I can never imagine Royal Enfield and electric in the same sentence, but here we are. Anyway, thank you again for watching. इस वीडियो को शेयर करो अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ. Let them also see it. All the Royal Enfield lovers, सबको पहुंचाओ ये वीडियो. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye. अबे मेरा हेलमेट.